Greetings and felicitations. Here we go. Now things are working out. Had to work out a couple of kinks, but we're here now. Let me also just make sure that I have some desktop audio. 1 second here. Oh, yep, that's working. Okay. Just get myself all set up. Did you guys see my new thumbnail? I'm very excited about it. I made it myself. Your classmate is very attractive. Alright, I got the chat up. Very good. Okay. I think we're ready to begin. I have an average watch time of 2 seconds and currently no viewers, but hey. Let's just jump on in. Hi. Yes, I will take those. How ridiculous are they?
I haven't tried them yet.
Well, you opened it.
Yeah, you can look at it.
You said you haven't tried them yet? Where are they?
In the other room.
Okay. What we're excited about over here is we found at Wawa, and this is why I was late. I had to take a very important trip to Wawa. And our Wawa just got in the most stuff Oreo. The most stuff. Hi, Ellie. The most stuff Oreo is a thing that exists. And I bought a pack of 4. This thing is as tall as my thumb. It's stuffing with 2 thin cookie wafers. That's all it is. That is the whole thing. So I'm going to enjoy this. Oh my god. It's entirely too much. Alright, that's really loud for me. I'm turning it down.
Starfleet finally struck back. The Klingons have gone too far this time. Those marauding,
what's going on?
The USS Sentinel just fought a couple birds of prey in the neutral zone.
The engagement ended inconclusively, with no ships destroyed and no loss of life.
He wants to start a fight.
The captain of the Sentinel showed the Federation how a true Starfleet captain acts.
Okay. Thrust right into the thick of it. It's entirely too much stuffing. I feel like I have diabetes just from looking at this cookie, if I'm being completely honest. Anyway, so racist TikTok guy here is going on and on and on about this awesome captain of the Sentinel, and it was just like, you know, a skirmish, but it's a skirmish nonetheless. We're fighting Klingons. Oh no. Your options are: number 1, hey Milan, since when are you the authority on captains? Cadet. Or, interesting speech, what makes you any braver? Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that's spicy! That's spicy. I like it. Interesting speech, what makes you any braver? Kermit drinking tea meme? None of my business, but... Spicy? We're going spicy. Okay.
Interesting speech. What makes you any braver?
I'm braver because I'll take action. When we're in charge, we'll put the Klingons in their place.
Leave him be, David. I can't believe you're supporting him. He's making sense.
You're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Oh my god. Really? We're going through you're wrong nonsense?
I like the other David Forrester better.
Oh, snap!
What are you gonna do?
Trouble with the crew, Forrester?
You handle your crew. I'll handle mine. Come on.
We need a captain like Kirk to avenge Bicea.
I think Vanda
In its
Megia
log,
was telling me something
I
there.
asked Captain Sulu about Milan's Vanguard speeches today. He said that Starfleet follows the policy of IDIC, infinite diversity in infinite combinations. This means we have to respect Milan's beliefs, even if we disagree with them.
No.
I've got to admit, it's hard to respect a belief that doesn't respect the rights of others.
Exactly.
But I'll try to do my best for the command staff.
Starfleet.
Starfleet.
Infinite diversity and infinite combinations means
President
you don't tolerate intolerance.
to the Klingon High Council over the aggressive actions by the USS Sentinel. What? The Klingons concede that the discharge of weapons was based on a misunderstanding.
Oh, I don't believe it. They sold us out.
Face it, Milan, you're wrong.
Sold who
The
out?
Federation apologized to butchers.
Sit down.
I'm not gonna sit down. It's the Federation's future that's at stake here. I can't watch this.
He's way out of line.
Lofty words for someone who refuses to get involved.
I'm worried about her.
Me too.
Andorians are different, David. Their ways with dealing with grief have nothing to do with being calm. This Ice Queen act is bizarre.
Okay, actually, you know what? I will credit Paramount Studios for maintaining a vision here, because Andorians, they didn't really get any screen time until the Star Trek Enterprise TV show, and Andorians were all over that show, and they were firebrands, they were paranoid, they were up in arms with Vulcans on a regular basis. It was actually really kind of cool to watch the early Federation races in that show. But anyway, Corin, I think that's his name. Yeah, Corin here isn't wrong. But isn't it interesting that Megia actually liked the Chekhov puppeting your classmate's very attractive David Forrester better? There's a lot to unpack here, Vanda Megia. There's a lot to unpack here. Okay, so it's unnerving to see her so controlled. Sexism. Why are you so concerned about her?
Why are you so concerned about her?
David, it's affecting the team's performance.
Yes, it is. Okay. These are both the same question, just asked different ways. I'm gonna go with the first one. How do I get her scores back up?
How do I get her scores back up?
I don't know. It looked like she did much better in the last mission. What happened before that?
Her father died? Her father died.
Thanks, Jeff. I'll think about it.
Sure.
Pretty sure her father died before that last mission. Because I'll tell you what didn't happen. Chekhov certainly didn't get her consent to put that into the mission. That's for dang sure.
For several years, we've been receiving subspace distress calls from the HIA system just outside of Gorn space.
Ooh, Gorn.
These signals seem to come from every known race in the quadrant, as well as several races we've never heard from before.
Okay.
We've tried answering these beacons, but have received no reply. Go to the HIA system and determine the source of these signals and hopefully stop them by solving any problems.
Why do we want to stop the signals?
Stardate 3262.4. We're en route to the HIA system to investigate a strange set of subspace distress calls. We don't know why so many different races would be in distress in a single system. But I guess that's what we'll find out.
So it's likely like one
Course laid in,
supercomputer
Captain.
or something that's just sending out a distress call in all known languages, right? Probably something like that. Let's go ahead and warp on over. Zoom.
We're being hailed by everyone.
Yep.
All of the known space-traveling races in this quadrant. And a few I've never heard of.
How many ships are there, Mr. Sturck?
None, sir. The messages appear to originate from HIA 5.
Return the hails, Megia.
They don't seem to be responding. Wait. They've changed. There are several sources now.
One of them is repeating our hail.
Captain, this phenomenon may be a type of subspace resonance, capturing and repeating all subspace messages broadcast within the system.
If that's what it is, then it's coming from the moons of that gas giant. All the messages are originating from there.
I am now scanning for life forms known to be capable of surviving in these conditions. I have found the source of the broadcast, Captain.
Okay.
There are approximately 40 silicon-based life forms within the ring segments indicated by Ensign McGee.
The messages just changed, Captain. Mostly random exclamations. I think they're reacting to Mr. Sturrock's probes.
That would indicate these beings are capable of detecting and emitting subspace frequencies.
Captain, a Gorn ship is approaching from the other side of the sun.
Okay.
Perhaps its captain can answer some of our questions.
Well, where is it? There it is.
Hailing channel open, Captain.
This is Captain Sushin of the Gorn Harvester ship Sweet Song.
Oh boy.
Why is a human starship in this system?
I am Captain David Forrester of the United Federation of Planets. We are responding to a number of subspace distress calls that are coming from this system.
There are no other ships in this space but yours and mine. Ah, you must be referring to the mimics.
What are the mimics?
A space-dwelling life form. They generate their own warp phenomenon and travel between the stars. More important, they receive subspace transmissions and repeat them. This makes them a prized commodity on the Gorn homeworld. They can be quite entertaining.
In what way are they entertaining, Captain?
When given the right subspace inducement, those creatures sing along the subspace bands. We then take the sound into an audible band that is delightful to listen to. Now, I must harvest some mimics for the next concert. They do not fare well in captivity and must be constantly replaced.
Okay. Well, I think my first question is are they sentient?
Sturrock, have these mimics shown up anywhere else in known space? Sturrock, what is your estimate of the intelligence level of these mimics?
Captain, the fact that these mimics use distress calls when the Gorn ship approaches indicates that they have a modicum of intelligence. They seem to be aware that the appearance of the Gorn Harvester presents a danger to them.
Oh boy. Okay, well, alright, so gotta remind myself how to fly. Right, there it is. So there's a mimic. Let's scan it.
There is nothing unusual to report, Captain.
Okay. Where's the Gorn ship? So apparently I have to protect these things.
This appears to be a former light military vessel converted to civilian use.
Yeah, let's hail them
open,
again.
Captain.
Captain, I must ask you to cease your activities. These mimics are in danger from your actions.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Captain David Forrester, this interference in Gorn traditions will not be taken lightly. Leave this system now, before I am forced to call on the Royal Gorn Navy.
Very good, Captain Sushin. We'll leave now, but we will make a full report to the Federation. I must ask you to leave the system now, Captain. Please, do not make me enforce my request.
Very well, Captain. I will return to Gorn space. But I will send the Gorn Navy to deal with you.
The Gorn vessel is leaving the system, sir.
Okay. It just buys me some time, which is fine. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Perhaps we can save the mimics by taking them from this system.
McGee, update Starfleet about our situation.
What am I looking at here?
While that's happening, we can orbit Heat 5 to stay hidden.
I pressed the button at the wrong time, I think.
Sturrock, I want you to come up with a method of luring the mimics away from this area. While that's happening, we can orbit HEA 5 to stay hidden.
Okay, well, I've just about erased my entire view screen. There we go. Let's, what do you think, audience, if you're awake? Are we going to have Magia?
Update Starfleet about our situation. While that's happening, we can orbit HEA 5 to stay hidden.
Or just go straight to Sturrock? Let's do
Sturrock,
Sturrock, yeah.
I want you to come up with a method of luring the mimics away from this area. Well, that's Sturrock.
Okay.
Captain, with the help of Communications Officer Magia, I was able to establish that the mimics are greatly attracted to the crisis rock music of the 21st century. We are broadcasting it now. 3 mimics are moving toward the ship, repeating fractions of the music back to us.
They're metalheads. I had the eraser tool. That was so fun. Okay.
Mr. Korn, plot us a course to the nearest uninhabited system with similar features to this one.
Captain, I have a course entered for the ANRAC system. It's almost identical to the HEA system and is 14 light years away in Federation space.
Hey, that's good.
Mr. Sturrock, amplify the signal to the mimics. Let's see how many we can lure out of this system.
Captain, the mimics are responding to the broadcasts.
Sir, only a few of the mimics are still in the rings. The rest are following us.
Well, it's still better than nothing, right?
Entering the ANRAC system.
There is a ring giant at approximately the same distance from the sun as HEA 5 in the HEA system.
The messages from the mimics have changed, sir. They seem to include every exclamation I've ever heard of.
The mimics are breaking away from us to approach the ring giant, sir. There doesn't seem to be any further problem.
Now that they're safe, we can deal with the Gorn without worrying about the mimics. Anson, set a course for the HEA system. Well, now that we have them safely tucked away, why don't we try some target practice?
No thanks.
I think we have successfully completed our mission. We can notify Starfleet to send over a specialized study group, now that the mimics are out of harm's way.
I'm receiving a message from Starfleet. We're to return to Starbase immediately.
Course laid in, Captain.
Alright, sounds good to me. Some of the mimics chose to follow me, some of them didn't. Let's see how upset they are.
Hailing frequency open.
Mission accomplished, Starfleet.
Excellent, Cadet. Your score and performance on this scenario were well above average.
Yay! I'm above average. Yay! It didn't make any sense to fight the Gorn over what might have been semi-sentient creatures, right? If they had sentience, I gave them the option to flee the Gorn slavers. If they were sentient, they were slavers. But if they were just Gorn poachers, which also isn't good, if they weren't sentient, then I left them something to deal with, and ultimately it was those mimics' choice to stay behind rather than come with me in all of the metal music that we were using, right? I think I did that right. And I didn't really overly interfere with the Gorn culture or military in the end. They probably got what they want. Confirm. Let's check out our grades here real quick. You know, Magia isn't doing any worse than Brady. Brady is still a problem. Oh boy, Chekhov.
I'm still getting some distortion. Try the next processor.
Yes, Commander.
Good morning, Commander.
Greetings, Captain.
Still trying to get that thing to work. Got you the specs on the new Klingon heavy cruiser. Why don't you plug it in, see how she flies?
Right away, sir. Cadet.
Yep. Saw that coming.
Captain, this is Cadet David Forrester.
Glad to meet you, Cadet.
It's an honor, sir.
About last night.
Yeah, get away from the cadet.
Kid looks nervous.
Nah.
Goodbye, sir. David. Is there a problem?
Well, how much advice do we want to get from Professor Chekhov? I'll leave it to you, chat, to decide. Oh, no. Do we ask him about the problems with the crew, or do we say, it's my crew, sir, it's harder to manage them than it looked on paper, or do we just say, no, sir, I'm having a few problems, is number 1. It's my crew, sir, it's harder to manage them than it looked on paper, number 2. Give me a 1 or a 2, or a 3 if you just want me to avoid creepy Professor Chekhov. And while I wait, I'm gonna eat this most stuffed Oreo. Oh yay, Lindsay made it. The most stuffed Oreo. I don't think I can eat it in 1 bite. I have to eat it in 2, just because it's so much stuffing. Ow. Alright. It's my crew, sir. Here we go.
Well, it's my crew, sir. It's a lot harder to manage them than it looked on paper.
Sometimes Starfleet gives the most challenging cadets to the most capable command school students. Bringing out the best in them brings out the best in you. It's an old Russian technique. David, what is the problem?
Well, we're already this far. Let's keep going.
It's my communications officer, sir.
You know, the
She
one
has
you
a
hit on?
problem that has her ready to blow up. But she suppresses it. It's bringing down her work in the simulator.
Before I joined the Enterprise, I had a commanding officer on Bendiri 4. She had a very hot temper. But she thought getting angry was unprofessional, so she would hold it all in. Whenever she did this, we knew we were in for serious trouble. If you want to help your communications officer, you must encourage her to express her emotions in a more appropriate place, outside of the simulator.
So option 1, what? I can't do that. Option 2, with all due respect, sir, the crew's personality problems aren't the captain's concern, are they? Or option 3, well, how do I do that? Yeah, let's ask Chekhov for another Russian technique on how to make his commanding officer, who's bottling up all of her anger and rage, to explode. There's layers here. There are layers here. And I'm just like, oh boy. Look, Chekhov, you've already done one unforgivably sexist thing this game. Do I want to give you the opportunity to give me 2? What do you think? 1, 2, or 3? I can't do that. Number 1. Number 2. The crew's personality problems aren't the captain's concern, are they? Or option 3, well, how do I do that? Maybe you could hit on her again, sir. Alright, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I'm picking. Well, how do I do that?
How do I do that?
That's for you to figure out. But if you've made it to Starfleet Command School, you've probably made somebody angry before. Try to do it again.
I like this face, and using that to lead into, with respect, sir, that's not much help. I'm doing it. I'm clicking it. Here we go.
With respect, sir, it's not much help.
A starship captain gets nothing handed to him on a platter, cadet. Nothing is for free. Everything has a price. And that price is knowledge, ingenuity with compassion, and hard work. Think about it. Carry on, Mr. Forrester.
Okay, that was actually...
Got to get that Klingon ship simulation running by this afternoon. And keep your nose out of the ship performance specs.
Yes, sir. Sir, does that mean that...
Never mind what it means.
Aye, sir.
He actually offered somewhat decent advice and a tip about the future. That's very Russian show. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It was very Russian of him. I mean, what else does he do but be Russian? That's like his entire character purpose. Alright, let's check out our grades. No change. No change. Brady is still bringing up the rear at 74, and Magia, who we're also concerned about, is 2 points ahead of him. And Sturek is still only at a 91. He should be at 100. Vulcan Science Officer. Okay, we're going to continue.
Good morning, cadets.
Good morning.
Federation intelligence indicates that the Klingons are building a new type of heavy cruiser, codenamed the Bertha. We have set up the simulator so you can fight it for yourself.
Yay.
To win the simulation, you must defeat it 3 times. On your first pass, you will have the help of a pair of Miranda-class cruisers. On your second pass, you will have a single Miranda. On your final pass, you will be on your own. Your goal is simple. Disable or destroy the Bertha. You will be graded on your times as well as success. So get moving, cadets.
Captain's log, stardate 3610.5.
Straight up. Throw down. I'm ready for that.
This is a test of our capability against a new enemy threat.
Get ready for the first wave.
Here we go. Red alert. Target it. Alright, not WASD. Not WASD.
That thing
Yikes.
just fired 6 forward disruptors.
Yeah.
Forward shields repaired. Upper shields repaired. Forward shields have been hit.
Right. I'm just trying to get past it already. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, my shields are just eviscerated. Yikes! Oh man, my ship's beat up. Did I run into it? I must have run into it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Forward shields repaired.
I'm already doomed.
Aft shields online.
Okay. No. No.
Shields repaired.
Oh no. Don't look at me. Yikes. Yikes. I'm dead.
Captain, I am not impressed. Do you want a debriefing, or do you want to get back into action immediately?
They got lucky, but their luck just ran out.
Yeah, now that
That's the sort of fighting spirit that I like to see. Okay, here it comes again.
All right, now I know better what's going on here. Hold on. Not WASD. Not WASD. I keep trying to do WASD. Alright. Oh, come on, torpedoes. The lasers get track. Oh, come on, lasers. Oh, dang.
We've got her.
That was
Get
easy.
ready for the next wave.
Lower shields online.
Uh-huh. Red alert. Full throttle. Target the enemy ship. We're gonna go into view screen mode here.
Lower shields have been
Oh,
hit.
he's targeting me. Don't want it. Don't want
Shields
it.
have been hit. Upper shields have been hit.
Yeah, he's
Aft
slow
shields
though.
down to 50%.
Bertha is
Aft
really
shields are
slow.
critical, sir. Upper shields repaired. Port side shields have been hit.
Hey, Miranda, I need your help.
Port side shields are critical, sir. Lower shield, that shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it. That support system.
Reports of casualties.
I'm gonna die. I just ran into it. Yep. This is gonna be game over here soon. Oh, I got it! Hey!
Captain, I am not impressed.
Aww.
You want a debriefing, or do you want to get back into action immediately?
I must have died in the explosion.
I'm not quitting now.
Yeah. Here we go. Red alert. Full throttle. Target it. And let's try and sneak underneath of its attack this time. Oh, she's definitely targeting me.
Our shields have been hit.
I don't like it when she targets me. I want her to fight the Miranda. Okay, dropping my engine power. Alright, let's speed away. I don't have aft torpedoes on this one, but... she's slow. She's so slow. I can just shoot at her all day. I'm just holding down the fire buttons. That was excellent.
That Klingon is history, Captain.
Get ready for the next wave.
Just don't crash into it. Don't crash into it. You'll do fine. Okay. 1v1 me, bro. Oh, you're flying the wrong way. I'm over here. You're gonna give me your belly? Because I love that. Thank you. Okay, don't crash into her. Come about. Yeah. There we go. Yes. Yes. Done deal.
Bye-bye, Bertai.
Mission objective complete.
Bertai has been taken out, Captain.
Cadets,
Why is it a green rubber chicken?
you did extraordinarily well. It was a nearly flawless mission.
You did
Nothing but praise.
But I've never been
But I've
particularly
never been
good
particularly
with praise.
good with praise.
Oh, wow. Okay. We'll, that's another mission in the bag. No change in grades.
It's just more proof that
Oh,
Federation
here we go.
leaders are weaklings. They're giving away our colonies and allowing the Klingons to massacre our colonists.
That theory doesn't hold water, Frank. Klingon colonies along the neutral zone are being attacked too.
Those are just rumors started by the Klingons to cover their tracks.
Cadet Milan, assemble your crew and report to the simulator immediately.
Let's go.
Thank goodness. I can't stand that self-righteous creep.
I know. Hi, crew.
Hey. David.
Hey, has anyone seen Sturk lately?
No.
Yeah, David. He had a project to work on in the lab. He said he made us in the simulator. Good. So, is everyone ready to take on the Klingons again?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That will be acceptable.
That reminds me, I told him I'd meet him in the lab. I'll see you guys later.
Right. Robin, would you help me with those subspace equations?
Sure, Jenna. It's pretty simple once you know the overall. Magia, before we go, I think we need to discuss your conduct in the simulator lately.
You don't have to be concerned. I am fully in control now.
So we're trying to set her off. We're trying to get punched in the face. Is that the idea? Do I take one out of the Chekhov playbook? Do I just hit on her, or do I just poke her a bit? We're gonna go with that's what I'm afraid of.
That's what I'm afraid of.
What?
Look, as long as you hide your feelings by staying this calm on the outside, you're a threat to the crew. Oof. Or nothing. Forget it. Let's go. No.
Look,
we're in it.
As long as you hide your feelings by staying this calm on the outside, you're a threat to the crew.
How can you say that?
Because it's true. You're bringing us down in the simulator.
That's insane! I've done nothing to endanger our standings.
Yes, you have. Going into a mission when you're too busy suppressing your rage to do your job is affecting all of our standings in the Academy.
Are you trying to start a fight?
Alright, so I'll leave this to you guys. Number one, okay, look. Let's just both back down. Or option two, face it, Mikia. You're screwing up and it's affecting all of us. Yeah. Big long oof. Number one, back down. Number two, get punched in the face. I hope she punches. I want her to punch Forrester. I think that'd be great. Wouldn't that just be swell? I'll take the bottle noise for 1,000. Yep, that's my product of said Wawa run. Dr. Pepper and cream soda. Also, let's get punched. All right.
Face it, McGee, you're screwing up and it's affecting all of us.
Oh, yes! I didn't actually think she'd do it.
David, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
Look, her hair is all messed up now, too.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Fine.
Oh, of course Corin stuck around for that.
I'll shape up, I swear it.
Yeah, I know you will. But in the future, try to blow up a little bit now and again, you know, so I don't have to make a trip to sick bay. And in the meantime, let's just pretend this little thing didn't happen, okay?
Yes, sir.
So everything straightened out now?
Oh, I think you're going to see a big improvement in the team score.
Absolutely.
Or we make Corin the designated punching bag.
Hitting you would bring up our scores. It has saved me a lot of study time. You two sit down. Let me get you a drink.
Well, okay.
Cadets, it's my distinct honor to introduce Captain James T. Kirk.
Okay, come on. Like, we haven't been introduced to him like 5 times already this game. Come on.
Thank you. Out there, whether we like it or not, we have enemies, and you'll be the ones dealing with it. I've heard some cadets say the Klingons are unthinking animals. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not true. Animals don't run star empires. Klingons may appear brutal, but they also have a deeply rooted code of honor. Study it, understand it. You may prevent the loss of thousands of lives. Let's look at a recent skirmish between the Klingons and the USS Sentinel.
We doing this again?
Cadet's log supplemental. The lecture was long but riveting. But it was after the lecture, when Captain Kirk took questions, that the best part occurred.
Oh boy.
Yes. You have a question?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It's a great honor, sir.
Oh my god. Just... yeah.
Sir, the Klingons have never fully abided by the Organian peace treaty. Why don't we put an end to them once and for all?
Nice and simple. Well, if you're here looking for simple solutions, you're in the wrong place, Cadet. And I think we'd take it personally if they felt the same way about us.
David, ask him how he gets away with violating the regs.
Ah! Yeah, let's do that.
Captain Kirk.
Yes, Cadet.
Sir, do you believe in always following the Starfleet regulations to the letter, or reinterpreting them as you see the need to do so?
Are there some regs you're thinking of violating, Cadet?
No, sir.
Regulations are for perfect situations. It's up to you to make them fit the imperfect ones. That's why we don't send computers into space. We go with them. We temper them with instinct and improvisation. That's what we do best. The Academy can teach you how to apply the regulations to regular moments, but life in space is made up of thousands of hours of boredom. Offset.
So break some rules for a good time.
When that time hits, it'll be you, not regulations, dealing with it. That's a regulation chair, Cadet. Why don't you use it?
He just invited you to sit in that chair in a funny way, and you didn't do it. That's what that speech was, right? He just invited you to sit in that chair like a bisexual, and you didn't do it. Why? were it me, I would have done like the maybe the Riker step over and sit, leaning forward. That was a classic moment to sit in that chair in the wrong way, and I didn't take it. I'm upset. Okay, let's see if our grades have improved any. Holy cow. McGee has gone up a whole 5 points. What do you know? Okay, Brady. Brady Bunch, Brady boy.
Good morning, cadets. I bet some of you are wondering why I'm briefing you today. Let's just say that I find this simulation memorable. We've lost contact with the entire Aegis system that is home to the SETI Prime station. We can't scan the system because of the nearby Hyperion Nebula. Your mission is to find out what has happened. Good luck.
Okay.
Captain's log, stardate 3806.3. The USS Agincourt is en route to investigate the mysterious silence coming from the Aegis system. Both the Athena science station and the SETI Prime prison have gone offline for no apparent reason. And hopefully we'll be able to assist in whatever situation we encounter.
Oh boy.
Course laid in, Captain.
Prison break? Prison break. Prison break.
Entering Aegis system.
Alright, so this is the SETI prison colony. Let's start by hailing. Let's start by can't hail it.
Scanning
Scan
prison colony now, Captain.
Yep.
The prison facility has been destroyed. There are no other life signs anywhere on the planet.
Destroyed?
Oh, okay.
How?
Unknown.
Now we know why the colony is silent. We'd better check out the science station.
Watch
Course laid in.
probe, please. I want more details than just unknown.
Sturrock, what's the sensor say?
That is difficult to determine, Captain. There is some interference from the neighboring Ares system, which holds the Hyperion Nebula.
Right. Okay. Going to the next spot then. Why am I missing a torpedo? Oh, probe. The probe is a torpedo. Right.
Captain, I'm picking up a science vessel, Miranda class, coming towards us. It's the USS Oberon. Its shields are down.
Sturrock, is the Oberon's communications damaged?
Unknown. There are no life signs aboard the Athena science station, Captain. Captain, the Oberon is raising its shields. The Oberon is a Miranda-class starship. It appears to be fully operational.
Alright, so I just raised my shields by going to yellow alert.
The Oberon isn't answering hail.
And it's opening fire.
Your shields are critical, sir.
The Oberon is hailing us.
It's about time. Put the captain on screen.
It's Khan.
Hello, Captain. You gave a good fight, but alas, it sometimes isn't good enough.
What's the meaning of this attack?
Ah, I understand. This is where I reveal my plans. Is that it, Captain? You know, I was once like you, a Federation captain full of hopes and dreams.
Uh-huh.
But I watched worlds die because of your precious Prime Directive.
Can you believe
My
this
crew
guy?
died for your precious Starfleet. My son died for your sacred ideals. Now I take what I want, when I want, because you have taken all that I held dear.
Uh-huh.
You have something I want.
Which is?
I want your ship.
Excuse me?
Well, it's simple, really. You and your crew will be beamed down to the science station, and I will take your ship from the dreadful system. I will have the stars again, and you will have your lives.
And if we don't agree?
You will die here in the cold vacuum of space.
And how do I know you'll keep your promise?
I promise you nothing. You simply have no choice.
Okay, so this guy is... The scenario is Wrath of Khan. It's Star Trek 2. He's a Miranda, I'm a Constitution, and he's got some wacky motivation, sure, whatever, but he thinks he could beat me, and I was prepared for his ambush because he raised his shields and started shooting me well in advance. I had my shields up already. So, like, he doesn't have an advantage right now.
Starfleet does not deal with terrorists. We will die before we let you take this ship.
That's number 1. Put 1 in the chat for that. Put number 2 in the chat for...
Fine. We'll begin transporting now.
And put 3 in the chat for...
We're gonna need more time. The ship is heavily damaged, and the transporters are offline.
And that is what Kirk did in Wrath of Khan. He got the guy to agree to like 5 minutes, and in the process of those 5 minutes, Kirk and Spock were able to get like the command codes for the Miranda class vessel that Khan stole and bring the shields down. Hee 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 hee. So that's what Kirk meant when he said that he finds this mission memorable. We're gonna go with the Kirk route? Okay.
Your transporter is down. Please, Captain, don't take me for a fool.
It's the truth.
60 seconds, Captain, no more. And before I forget, Captain, don't attempt any heroics. I have the warden of the prison safely here with us. If you try anything, I will send you his head.
Okay, so...
More shields online.
Now what? Any suggestions?
Yeah, here we go.
Sturrock and I were talking about using the command codes.
Exactly.
Of course! That's what Captain Kirk used against Khan. Get those codes as fast as possible, Mr. Brady.
Yes, sir.
I'm just gonna get myself into firing position here.
Captain, McNeil is hailing us.
On screen.
I grow impatient with your delays.
We need a little more time. The transporter was badly damaged.
Well, I am in a generous mood today. You have 20 seconds. And remember, I still have the warden.
Well, thanks for reminding me. So I'm gonna have to disable him. So I'm changing over to disabling lasers.
I found the codes. We can drop the shields at any time, Captain.
The Oberon isn't answering hails.
How do we drop its
Oberon
shields?
is a Miranda-class starship. It appears to be fully operational.
How do we drop its shields? Oh, it's already dropped.
That shield system is damaged.
What?
Air crews are working on
The
it.
warden's dead? Oh, I know what I did wrong. You know what? Hold on. I'm restarting.
Good morning, cadets.
I'm upset
Captain's
because
Stardate 3806.
I needed to wait for him to call me again. That's what it was. I
Course
needed
laid
to...
in, Captain.
Okay. I needed to wait for him to call me again so I can do it as like a conversation option.
Entering Aegis system.
Scanning prison colony now, Captain.
Yep.
The prison facility has been destroyed. There are no other life signs anywhere on the planet.
Destroyed?
Launching a probe.
How?
Unknown.
Now we know why the colony is silent. We'd better check out the science station.
Course laid in, Captain.
Scan again.
What's the sensor say?
That is difficult to determine, Captain. There is some interference from the neighboring Ares system, which holds the Hyperion Nebula.
And warp to the next system. Athena Science
I'm
Station.
thinking there are no
Scan.
life signs aboard the Athena Science Station, Captain.
Okay, well we don't need to hail it
Is
then.
the Oberon's communications damaged?
Unknown. The Oberon is a Miranda-class starship. It appears to be fully operational.
Hail
The
the Oberon
Oberon isn't
again.
answering hails.
Captain, the Oberon is raising its shields.
And so are we. So I go to yellow alert. I'm gonna also turn on my engines. Red alert. Open fire.
Forward shields have been hit.
Don't let him crash into
Oberon
me.
is hailing us.
It's about time. Put the captain on screen.
Yeah. Oh. This is different. This is a different conversation. Holy cow.
And if I don't, Starfleet doesn't bargain with terrorists.
Then you'll be sending both me and the warden to hell. Now won't you? I am leaving now, Captain. Adieu.
Okay, so something totally different happened there.
Now what? Any suggestions?
Well, Sturrock and I were talking about using the command codes.
Of course! That's what Captain Kirk used against Khan. Get those codes as fast as possible, Mr. Brady.
Yes, sir. I found the codes. We can drop the shields at any time, Captain.
The Oberon isn't answering hails.
Okay, wait until he hails me then. Excuse me. Disabling lasers. Oh, Warden is not rescued. Okay, alright, alright. Hold on.
Good morning, cadets. I bet some of...
Captain's log.
Course laid in.
These guys are bugging me.
Entering Aegis system.
Scanning prison colony now, Captain. The prison facility has been destroyed. There are no other life signs anywhere on the planet.
Destroyed? How?
Unknown.
Now we know why the colony is silent. We'd better check out the science station.
Course laid in, Captain.
Sturrock, what's the sensor say?
That is difficult to determine, Captain. There is some interference from the neighboring Ares system, which holds the Hyperion Nebula.
Okay, now we go.
Captain, there are no life signs aboard the Athena science station, Captain.
Sturrock, is the Oberon's communications damaged?
Unknown. The Oberon is a Miranda-class starship. It appears to be fully operational.
The Oberon isn't answering hails.
Captain, the Oberon is raising its shields.
Okay, just trying to play everything out, just like last time.
That shield
Oh
system
no,
is
I got
damaged,
hit.
Captain. Repair crews are working on it. Forward shields have been hit. Forward shields repaired. Lower shields online.
I'm trying not to beat him up too much.
That shield system is damaged, Captain.
Oh no,
Repair
I took
crews
more
are working
damage.
on it.
Oh no.
Captain, the Oberon is hailing us.
Oh wow, he actually got some good
time.
damage on me.
Captain on screen.
Hello, Captain.
Here we go.
You gave a good fight.
Yeah, sure.
But last,
Right. Gonna need more time.
We're gonna need more.
your trans...
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go
Now
check
what?
out
Any
damage.
suggestions?
Well, Sturrock and I were talking about using the command codes.
Of course! That's what Captain Kirk used against Khan. Get those codes as fast as possible, Mr. Brady.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit. I just realized that the enemy ship was behind me.
McNeil is hailing us.
On screen.
I grow impatient with your delays.
Yep.
We need a little more time. The transporter was badly damaged.
Well, I am in a generous mood today. You have 20 seconds. And remember, I still have the warden.
Cool.
I found the codes. We can drop the shields at any time, Captain. Upper shields repaired.
Okay, is that something I can do here? I don't think it is.
Damage to the photons are critical.
What? What? What happened? I'm so
The
confused.
photons are critical.
Oh, I'm actually gonna get blown up here. This is frustrating. I don't know how to get them to lower their shields.
Hail the Oberon and tell her to surrender.
Yes, sir. Oberon, this is the USS Agincourt. Prepare to be boarded. Oberon, please respond. This is the USS Agincourt. Prepare to be... Captain, he's returning our hail.
I was just about to beam.
Well, Captain,
Oh well.
you played a good game. I congratulate you.
Give it up, McNeil. You might as well give the warden back now.
He's dead, Captain. I killed him when you attacked me. You really don't understand, do you? I was never in this to win. but rather so that the Federation would lose. Oh. With this, dear Captain, do I kick my heels at heaven?
Captain, I'm detecting a power increase in the impulse engines of the Oberon. He is attempting to overload his warp core.
Yeah, I'm bothered by this because they didn't tell me how to lower his shields.
The warp drive is not online.
I'm not happy with that. Not happy with that. Because, like, I knew what to do. The problem wasn't in the knowing or the problem solving. The problem was in the execution, because I don't know how to lower his shields. That's just strange. Whatever. I probably could have had an opportunity to beam the guy out. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Lower shields repaired.
We'll see if it counts as a failure or not.
Hailing frequency open.
Mission accomplished. Mission.
Did you think that McNeil wouldn't kill the Warden? Well, next time, I hope you think again before doing your actions. Your score isn't what we hoped to see from you, Cadet. Take the mission again, and this time, think about your decisions.
I almost told him F you. Because that was not my fault.
Good morning, cadets. I bet some of you are wondering why I'm briefing you today. Let's just...
Course laid in, Captain.
They give me a 20-second window to figure out what they want me to do to lower the shields when I already knew that's what I had to do. It's
Scanning prison colony
upsetting.
now, Captain.
Upsetting.
The prison facility has been destroyed. There are no other life signs anywhere on the planet.
Destroyed? How?
Unknown.
Now we know why the colony is silent. We'd better check out the science station.
Course laid in, Captain.
The prison facility has been destroyed. There are no other life signs anywhere on the planet.
Sturrock.
There, that one.
What's the sensor say?
That is difficult to determine, Captain. There is some interference from the neighboring Ares system, which holds the Hyperion Nebula. There are no life signs aboard the Athena science station, Captain.
Sturrock, is the Oberon's communications damaged?
Unknown. The Oberon is a Miranda-class starship. It appears to be fully operational. Captain, the Oberon is raising its shields.
So we raise ours. We fly towards it.
Lower shields have been hit. Lower shields are critical, sir. That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it.
Letting him
beat
beat me up a bit. Just a teensy bit.
That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it. Forward shields repaired.
Captain, the Oberon is hailing us.
It's about time. Put the captain on screen.
Now it looks like I won this time.
I see I have finally found a worthy adversary.
Why did you attack us?
Surely you must know something of me, Captain.
Nope.
I am Jacob McNeil, and in another time they would have called me a hero.
Will you surrender?
Surrender? No, Captain, I still have one last card to play. The warden of the prison colony is here, with us. If you kill me, you kill him. Do you understand? I underestimated you once, but it will not happen again.
And if I don't?
Then you'll be sending both me and the warden to hell. Now won't you? I am leaving now, Captain. Adieu.
Alright, let's just go with the straight up, simple transport.
We cannot.
Now what? Any suggestions?
Well, Sturk and I were talking about using the command codes.
Of course! That's what Captain Kirk used against Khan. Get those codes as fast as possible, Mr. Brady.
Yes, sir. We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I found the codes. We can drop the shields at any time, Captain.
Okay, how? How? Is it the
The
scan?
Oberon is a Miranda-class starship.
Is it,
It appears to be fully operational.
The Oberon isn't answering hail.
The shield system is
And we
damaged,
failed.
Captain. Repair crews are working on it.
Good morning, cadets. I bet some of you are wondering why I'm briefing
okay.
you today. Let's just
I'm
say
going
that
to the
I find
phone.
This simulation
This is
memorable.
just frustrating enough because they're not telling
We've
me how to
lost
do it.
contact with the entire Aegis system that is home to the SETI Prime station. We can't scan the system because of the nearby Hyperion Nebula. Your mission is to find out what has happened. Good luck.
Captain's log, stardate 3806.3. The USS Agincourt is en route to investigate the mysterious silence coming from the Aegis system. Both the Athena science station and the SETI Prime prison have gone offline for no apparent reason, and hopefully we'll be able to assist in whatever situation we encounter.
Course laid in, Captain.
Almost there. I'm just checking out the, it's the Berton mission. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and warp us over there while I'm reading this.
Entering Aegis system.
Oh, it's stupid. Rather than lower my shields, I have to go to green alert.
Scanning prison colony.
Specifically, just go to green alert, and it lowers my shields, but it also lowers his. It's stupid.
Destroyed? How?
Unknown.
Now we know why the colony is silent. We'd better check out the science station.
Course laid in, Captain.
Sturrock, what's the sensor say?
That is difficult to determine, Captain. There is some interference from the neighboring Ares system, which holds the Hyperion Nebula.
But we got it this time.
Captain, I'm picking up a science vessel, Miranda class. There are no life signs aboard the Athena science station, Captain.
Sturrock, is the Oberon's communication?
The Oberon isn't answering.
The Oberon is a Miranda class starship.
Okay,
It
there we
appears
go.
to be fully operational. Unknown.
Yep.
Captain, the Oberon is raising its shields.
And so are we. We're gonna go ahead and pick up speed.
Forward shield. That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it. That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it.
Ooh.
Forward shield's online.
This time I almost ran into him.
Lower shield's online. Upper shield's online. Crystals are realigned, Captain. Warp drives are ready.
Captain, the Oberon is hailing us.
There we
It's
go.
about time. Put the captain on screen.
Yeah.
And if I
know,
don't,
blah blah blah.
Then you'll be...
Now what? Any suggestions?
Well, Sturk and I were talking about using the command codes.
Of course! That's what Captain Kirk used against Khan. Get those codes as fast as possible, Mr. Brady.
Yes, sir. I found the codes. We can drop the shields at any time, Captain. Shields repaired. We've been board to board, Captain.
I think I did it this time. And he left. What is going on over here? What is this?
The Oberon has gone into warp. Long-range sensors indicate that he has entered the Ares system and that he is headed inside the Hyperion Nebula.
If you want, Captain, I have the coordinates for the Ares system in the computer. We can enter the nebula whenever you order it.
Sturrock, what's the sensor say?
That is difficult to determine, Captain. There is some interference from the neighboring Ares system, which holds the Hyperion Nebula.
Uh-huh. Well, let's heal
Hailing
Starbase.
frequency open.
Just to let them know what's going on. Everything's going fine, though.
Everything?
Out. All right, we're gonna warp. So now we're on to the nebula phase of the movie. Yep, that's a nebula, alright. I'm gonna need to bring up sensors.
We're in. Now let's see if we can find him.
Alright, we're gonna pick up engine speed. This is just gonna be big old submarine style warfare here. I am getting closer, but I don't know where he is. He's not on my scope. Alright. I'm gonna try going this way then. Oh, definitely getting closer now. Okay. Ah, I see you. There you are.
What missions are critical?
Oh, come on, not my engines. Is he flying backwards? He looks like he's flying backwards.
Hail the Oberon and tell her to surrender.
Yay, I win.
Yes, sir. Oberon, this is the USS Agincourt. Prepare to be boarded. Oberon, please respond. This is the USS Agincourt. Prepare to be... Captain, he's returning our hail.
Well, Captain.
Excellent.
You played a good game. I congratulate you.
Why, thank you.
Give it up, McNeil.
Oh, you really don't understand, do you? I was never in this to win, but rather so that the Federation would lose.
Yeah, I'm not sure that we lost anything here.
Captain, do I kick my heels at heaven?
Captain, I'm detecting a power increase in the impulse engines of the Oberon. He is attempting to overload his warp core.
Course laid in, Captain.
Oh well. Let's check out the damage to the engines. It's fixable. That's good news. We're gonna go to green alert. Whoops. Nope. Nope. How did I get all the way over there? Here we go. And we can balance the sensors back down. Ah, there we go. And what's the damage on our engines now? Oh, we good. We're dandy. Excellent. Back to Starbase we go. I only spent 3 torpedoes that fight, and one of them was a probe. Yep, and hail Starbase.
Hailing frequency open.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished, Starfleet.
Well, congratulations, Forrester. You've saved the galaxy from the likes of McNeil. I couldn't have done it better myself. Good
Yuck,
job.
yuck, 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 yuck. Confirm, and let's check out our grades. Okay, Nakia still has her solid 5-point bump from punching me in the stomach.
Cadet's log. The program checkoff gave me today is fantastic. I thought the Romulan-Tholian-Gorn alliance was bad enough, but when he threw in this race called the Anastasian...
Ha!
Starek!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stark, can you hear me? Starek!
Dave, the attack on Lycia.
What?
I had proof of. I have to get it.
No, come on, you won't last 10 seconds in there. It's toxic smoke in there. Come on, we'll have to find another way.
Cadet Forrester, your quick action saved Sturek from serious injury. Unfortunately, that won't save him from an inquiry.
Are you suggesting Sturek blew up the lab, sir?
Well, we must consider that, Cadet.
There are martyrs in every struggle, Cadet.
Martyrs?
On behalf of my crew,
What are we...
I protest, sir.
Noted. Sturek is confined to quarters pending investigation. He'll have permission to work with you on team projects, but that's all.
No other contact, sir.
I thought I was speaking English.
Yikes.
Would you rather hear it in Klingon?
No, sir.
Any questions?
Sulu just made it quite clear that I wasn't supposed to ask any questions, but okay. Sturek, Sulu, I'm sorry, my king of the internet, Mr. Takei. Okay, so, do you have any idea who or what might have been behind all this? Or, sir, you don't suspect Sturek blew up the lab, do you, sir? What are we asking him about? Are we asking about the, who might have done it, or are we asking him if he's seriously blaming Sturek? 1 or 2? 1, who did it? 2, did Sturek do it? Or do you think Sturek did it? What's it gonna be, my chat-like friends? All one of you. Uno o dos. Uno. Okay, here we go.
Sir? Do you have any idea who or what might have been behind all this?
We can't comment on the specifics of the investigation until the Academy releases its report.
Shuttle.
But I can say that an explosive device was detonated in the lab. It was no accident.
Oh.
Who would want to bomb the Academy, sir?
That's what we intend to find out, Cadet.
Consider yourselves dismissed, cadets.
Aye, sir.
Well, well, well.
The latest outrage is this explosion at Starfleet Academy. This mysterious laboratory explosion is the latest in a series of deceptions from Starfleet. It is time we knew the truth. This accident destroyed all the vital evidence, linking the Klingons to the savage attacks on our colonies along the neutral zone. But why would Starfleet send vital evidence to Earth in the first place? They say they wanted it examined by the scientists at the Academy. The truth is that the public can more easily believe a student accidentally blew up the evidence than a civilian scientist at a proper Federation laboratory. But Starfleet made a critical error. The one who was at the lab was a Vulcan student. And we all know that Vulcans are living machines. They're incapable of making mistakes. Starfleet pick a Vulcan to deal with the evidence?
Hi, crew.
Have you been listening to this? I can't believe they're broadcasting this.
He has a right to his opinion.
You've got to be kidding.
Janice, sometimes you have to sound extreme to make your point. Otherwise, people don't listen.
What?
They're saying Sturek blew up the lab.
How is Sturek?
He's fair. How are the rest of you holding up?
We're doing just fine.
Look, I've got some different news. There's a no-win scenario coming up. It's supposedly impossible to beat.
Oh ho ho, the Kobayashi Maru.
Well, one cadet did beat it. James T. Kirk.
So there is a way to beat it.
Well, if he could beat it, so can we.
Let's win this one. Okay, David?
Alright, so, number 1. If the scenario is no win, then we're not supposed to win it. That's the lesson. Or option 2, any ideas on how we actually win it? This is one of those plot lines I'm going to leave entirely up to the chat because it's just so much fun. It's actually... There's some really comedic outcomes on this one. And this, honestly, this is like a gateway to that plot. It's, I think, I don't know if this conversation option cuts you out in the end, but we could be stodgy, we could be all about the regs, or we can be all about breaking the regs. Stodgy, option 1. If the scenario is no win, then we're not supposed to win it. That's the lesson. Or option 2. Any ideas on how to actually do it?
Any ideas how we actually do it?
Well, David, you've met Kirk. Maybe you could ask him how he did it.
Why not?
Right. All right, knock it off. Look, I better get going. I'll see you later.
Just ask him. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
By now, everyone in this room is aware of the science lab incident and its unfortunate repercussions. However, I expect you to leave those troubles behind you. You'll have plenty to worry about here. Captain Kirk will now conduct the remainder of the briefing. Captain?
Thank you, Commander. The
What,
Klingon
no
High
thunderous
Council
applause?
has officially assured the Federation that Governor Kumas's actions were unauthorized.
Oh, we're back on this
I'm told
plot.
we actually believe them. The Klingons want Kumas to present an apology, and they want him to present it to the Federation ship that was involved since the beginning. You, of course. You're to go to Klingon Station K-28 on a diplomatic mission. As a diplomat and invited guest, you may not activate any of your defensive systems unless fired upon. Any violation of the diplomatic code will be considered a grave insult to the Klingon Empire. Of course, Kumas is not happy with the situation either, and will probably go out of his way to try and provoke an incident. So, be careful, cadets.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna get yelled at by a Klingon for a while.
We are proceeding to a Klingon starbase to accept an official apology from the Klingon Empire. Yet, I cannot help but wonder if I should be a little cautious around Klingons bearing apologies, especially one that seems more motivated by politics than by contrition.
Course laid in, Captain.
Let's go. And I am not going to hit the A key for any reason, because that is the prompt for lowering or for raising my shields and arming my weapons. But as the unfortunate factor of being a part
Klingon
of
advanced heavy cruiser
WASD.
approaching.
Oh boy.
We are being instructed to go to full stop and await a sensor scan.
We are being scanned.
Alright.
They are scanning us again.
It's a flying rubber chicken.
Their automatic scanning sequence has now scanned us 87 times.
We're being hailed by Commander Kamath.
Okay. Put her. Oh, alright. I guess I'll, come on.
What trick is this, Forrester? Our sensors indicate that your vessel has a surplus of dilithium. Dilithium is used to power weapon systems. Are you trying to dishonor our offer of peace?
Actually, dilithium is used to power all ship systems.
Oh boy. Alright.
Give me a break, Kamath.
This is option 1.
Dilithium is used in all of our systems, and you know it.
Here's option 2.
Mr. Brady, jettison the surplus dilithium.
Option
A valid
3.
point. I'll bring your demand to the table when I meet with Governor Kumas.
Option 4.
I give you my word that I will not use the surplus for an unprovoked attack against you.
I'm gonna leave this one to you in the chat. Type in a 1 for this one.
Give me a break, Kamath. Dilithium is used in all of our systems, and you know it.
Type 2 for...
Mr. Brady, jettison the surplus dilithium.
A 3.
A valid point. I'll bring your demand to the table when I meet with Governor Kumas.
Or 4.
I give you my word that I will not use the surplus for an unprovoked attack against you.
I'm just curious. I do not know what's going to happen. It's been so long since I've played this, I don't even remember this scenario. But we got a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or a 4. It's interesting. Klingons would probably respect somebody who would stand up and be like, rah, 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 rah. So long as we don't do anything outwardly, aggressive. My instinct is to, lean on hard on, the bluster and the bravado and, don't show any kind of, human softness, I guess would be the best way to put it. Just be willing to take a punch and throw a punch, essentially. That kind of personality. Or, just so long as we're not raising our shields or arming our weapons. What do you think, chat? 1, 2, 3, or 4? I'll give you 5 more seconds to figure it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, you guys are really gonna make me choose. Okay.
Give me a break, Kamath. Dilithium is used in all of our systems, and you know it.
How dare you take that tone with me? If you were not protected by the High Council, I would blow you to atoms!
We are receiving a message from Governor Kumas.
People of the Klingon Empire, unlike the fools on the High Council, I have done all that I have promised. In addition to that, I have delivered a prize to my people. The Federation Starship Agincourt.
What?
For judgment.
What?
Now they can finally answer for their crimes.
What?
But the High Council ordered. My family blood runs back to the time of Kalis. You have no right to order this humiliation. Governor Kumos, this is treason. Take him. Kameth, you owe blood oath to Clan Tarkat. I order you to destroy the Agent Court.
Oh, I don't like that.
The Romulan and the D7 are powering up their defenses, but are moving away from the area. The advanced heavy cruiser has charged all of its weapons and is moving in for an attack.
There's no response, Captain.
Well, I'm gonna pull up my shields.
That shield system is damaged, Captain.
Red alert.
Air crews are working on it. Upper shields have been hit. Forward shield.
Oh, I'm gonna run into it. I ran into it. I'm dead.
For a captain to lose his ship is a major blow.
I hate running into
During
things
this
so
mission,
much.
your ship was lost. That is your score.
Right.
By now.
Captain's log. Start.
Course laid in, Captain.
Let's do this again. And this time, not get exploded.
Entering the Desna system.
Klingon advanced heavy cruiser approaching.
There's no response, Captain.
We are being scanned. They are scanning us again. Their automatic scanning sequence has now scanned us 87 times.
We're being hailed by Commander Kamath.
Oh, right. I have to do the actual hailing.
Is this, Forrester? Our sensors indicate that your vessel has a surplus of dilithium. Dilithium actually...
Okay. Let's,
I give you my word that I will not use the surplus for an unprovoked attack against you.
There we go.
What kind of fool do you take me for? If you were not protected by the High Council, I would blow you to atoms.
We are receiving a message from Governor Kumas.
People of the Klingon Empire.
Yep.
The Romulan and the D7 are powering up their defenses, but are moving away from the area. The advanced heavy cruiser has charged all of its weapons and is moving in for an attack.
Warp engines have been hit. Warp engines are critical.
Alright, I'm just gonna fly away from Kamath. Not try to engage right now. I know I can outpace him. I'm gonna start hailing the,
There's no response, Captain.
You look busy, Captain.
Ah, here we go.
Speak quickly.
Kumas tricked your empire into helping him. He embarrassed you and tricked your empire into helping him. He embarrassed you and caused a major diplomatic incident. Help us defeat him. I need to know where you stand in all this. I request the assistance of the Romulan Empire. We demand your immediate surrender.
I'm gonna go with the first option.
Kumas tricked your empire into helping him. He embarrassed you and caused a major diplomatic incident. Help us defeat him.
For reasons you do not understand, we shall assist you, Captain.
Very good.
Half shields down to 50%.
Let's try the
The
D7.
Klingon D7 wishes us luck with our personal dispute.
Very good then. Let's take a look at damage systems. It's just warp engines. I'm not that worried about it. Let's go into the fight here.
Forward shields have been hit. Lower shields have been forward shields down to 50%. Forward shields are critical, sir.
Sure they are. I'm gonna fly past them now. Get closer to the Romulan ship so that they can get pulled into the engagement.
Starboard shields are critical, sir.
Ooh,
Forward
okay.
shields online.
Nope. Don't feel like just giving them easy shots. Alright, the Romulan's in the area now.
Forward shields are critical, sir. Support has been hit. Port side shields down to 50%.
Put them below
Forward
me.
shields online.
Alright. Making another pass. I think that was a pretty good run.
Upper shields have been hit.
No, thank you. Do not want that many torpedoes.
Lower shields have been hit.
No. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Please be more evasive. Please be more evasive.
Shields have been hit.
There's just torpedoes blowing up all around me right now.
Starboard shields are critical, sir. Port side shields down to 50%.
Hey, Romulans, I need you to do better.
Shields repaired.
Now we're talking, now we're talking.
sir. Shield system is damaged. Life support is critical.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm about to die. This is bad.
Shields have been hit. Half shields are critical, sir. Hull integrity is critical, sir.
I need those back up right away. Oh my gosh, I am not moving. I am not moving. I am not moving. I need engines. I need engines.
Shields online.
Impulse. I need shields, impulse, and hull. I need them yesterday. I'm dead. This is it.
For a captain to...
That one was just overwhelming fire on their part.
Course laid in, Captain.
Okay. Well, at least this way we get to see what the other conversation options do.
Entering the Desna system.
Klingon advanced heavy cruiser approaching.
We are being instructed to go to full stop and await a sensor scan.
We are being scanned. They are scanning us again. Their automatic scanning sequence has now scanned us 87 times.
We're being hailed by Commander Kamath.
Right, I keep forgetting I have to actually hail him.
Is this, Forrester? Our sensors
A valid point. I'll bring your demand to the table when I meet with Governor Kamath.
What? How dare you insult me by delaying my concerns? If you were not protected by the High Council, I would blow you to atoms!
We are receiving a message from Governor Kumas.
People of the Klingon Empire!
The Romulan and the D7 are powering up their defenses, but are moving away from the area. The advanced heavy cruiser has charged all of its weapons and is moving in for an attack.
There's no response.
Forward shields have been hit. Forward shields are critical, sir.
Try that Romulan again.
Captain.
There we go.
Speak quickly.
Kamath...
For reasons you do not understand, we shall assist you, Captain.
Oh, thank you.
Starboard shields have been hit. Hull integrity is critical, sir. Starboard shields repaired.
I'm just gonna try and stay behind him. I know that's what kind of got me killed last time, but I'm getting a lot of really good shots here. Oh, I got him.
The Klingons are suggesting that we leave their space at once. They say that they'll need time to figure out what's going on.
Course laid in, Captain.
Hail the Klingon base.
There's no response, Captain.
Okay, hail the Klingon
There's no
cruiser.
response, Captain.
We're leaving.
Captain.
Oh,
the
no.
warp drive is not online.
Oh no.
Aft shields repaired.
Do I not have... Guess what? I'm failed.
Hailing frequency open.
Every Starfleet, we've lost our warp nacelles. Requesting immediate assistance.
Your score isn't what we hoped to see from you, Cadet. Take the mission again, and this time, think about your decisions.
I mean, that wasn't a decision thing. That was a, I lost my warp engine. They're gonna make me do it over again anyway.
Captain's log starting.
Course laid in, Captain.
Yep.
Entering the Desna system.
Klingon advanced heavy cruiser approaching.
There's no response, Captain.
We are being scanned. They are scanning us again. Their automatic scanning sequence has now scanned us 87 times. There is nothing unusual to report, Captain.
We're being hailed by Commander Kamath.
Alright, I keep forgetting.
Is this, Forrester? Our saxon?
Yeah. Alright, so this is the one I really didn't want to do.
Jettison the surplus dilithium.
But I'm gonna give it a shot.
Do you have no backbone, Forrester?
Of course it's what he says.
Is it any wonder we Klingons hold you in contempt?
We are receiving a message from Governor Kumas.
People of the Kling...
The Romulan and the D7 are powering up their defenses, but are moving away from the area. The advanced heavy cruiser has charged all of its weapons and is moving in for an attack.
There's no response, Captain.
Forward shields have been hit. Forward shields. Forward shields have been hit. Forward shields have been hit. Forward shields down to 50%. Forward shields are critical, sir. Life support is critical.
You look busy, Captain. Speak quickly.
Kuma?
For reasons you do not understand, we shall assist you, Captain.
Very good, thank you. Oh, I don't have engines. I died. Wow! Wow! That time I just got blown up by the aft weapons. This is frustrating. I'm trying to get some powerful hits in early so that I don't have to worry about
logs.
Course laid in, Captain.
Trying to get some powerful hits in early to try and even the odds going into it, but I think I just have to go super evasive right away. What I hate about going super evasive is that I'm going too fast and I can't stop before running into him, and if I fly around too much, then I just get in front of his weapon systems and then he just lights me up.
We are being scanned.
So
they are scanning us again. Their automatic scanning sequence has now scanned us 87 times.
We're being hailed by Commander Kamath.
Maybe put the Klingon base between us or something. That'd be neat.
What trick is actually?
Alright, so,
I give you...
I like that one.
We are receiving a message from...
Yep.
The Romulan and the D7 are powering up their defenses, but are moving away from the area. The advanced heavy cruiser has charged all of its weapons and is moving in for an attack.
Sir, I need more time to fix the drive. Forward shields have been hit. Forward shields repaired.
You look busy, Captain. Speak quickly.
Kumas?
For reasons...
Starboard shields are at critical, sir.
Do we still have warp engines? We do, okay.
That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it.
There's no response, Captain. The Klingon D7 wishes us luck with our personal dispute.
Somebody's getting shot up. Oh wow, the Romulans. Oh my gosh, Romulans are getting shot up. That looks bad.
Port shields have been hit. Port side shields have been hit. Port side shields down to 50%. Upper shields have been hit. Forward shields down to 50%.
Okay, just trying to be a little bit cagier than normal.
Lower shields are at critical, sir. Forward shields down to 50. That shield system is
Dang,
damaged.
you got solid torpedo hits on me.
Lower shields are at critical, sir.
Oh, that's bad. Oh. Who ran into who? Somebody ran into somebody. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. I'm about to get exploded. I'm trying to get past them.
His ship is a major...
I think I lost engines. I think that's why I wasn't moving. It's so funny, like, if I lower my impulse speed, it takes forever to slow down, but if they take out my engines, instant stop. Which is patently unfair. I would like to have an instant stop option.
Klingon advanced heavy cruiser approaching. There is nothing unusual to report, Captain.
There's no response, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
We are being scanned. They are scanning us again.
Mm-hmm.
Their automatic scanning sequence has now scanned us 87 times.
We're being hailed by Commander Kamath.
What trick? Actually,
I give you a valid point. I give you my word.
What kind of...
We are receiving a message from Governor Kumas.
The Romulan and the D7 are powering up their defenses, but are moving away from the area. The advanced heavy cruiser has charged all of its weapons and is moving in for an attack.
Good for it. I'm gonna fly away from here now. Everything got real quiet. Let's try hailing the Romulan.
You look busy, Captain.
I request the assistance of the Romulan Empire.
For reasons you do not understand, we shall assist you, Captain.
Very good.
Warp engines have been hit. Sir, hull integrity is critical, sir.
Already?
Shields have been
How?
Shields are critical, sir.
How is he already all over me? I'm flying away from him.
Starboard shields have been hit. Lower shields repaired.
How did he catch up with me?
Upper shields have been hit. That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it. Pulse engines. Starboard shields down to 50%. Port side shields down to 50%. Port side shields are critical, sir. Port shields are critical, sir.
Okay, that was bad. I'm gonna continue to try and fly away from Kamath here.
Shields online.
I have to quit. I have to quit because I already lost my engines anyway, so there's no point.
Starfleet. Captain's logs.
Course laid in, Captain.
Yep. By the way, this is on the easy difficulty setting because there's no way to compensate for accidentally running into somebody. It just happens so frequently that you need the difficulty curve in order to actually be successful at this game. That's what I've discovered.
We are being scanned. They are scanning us again.
It's a tough game. It's a tough game because of that threat
scanning sequence
specifically.
has now scanned us 87 times.
We're being hailed by Commander Kamath.
What trick?
Actually,
Give me a valid.
We are receiving.
The Romulan and the D7 are powering up their defenses, but are moving away from the area. The advanced heavy cruiser has charged all of its weapons and is moving in for an attack.
Let's try healing the
Klingon
Klingon
D7
first.
wishes us luck with our
You look busy, Captain. Speak quickly.
I need to know where you stand in all this.
Ours is an avowed neutrality, Captain. Good luck.
So if you say the wrong thing, he won't help you.
shields have been hit. Lower shields have been hit. Half shields down to 50%. Forward shields have been hit. Starboard shields have been hit. Forward shields down to 50%. Lower shields repaired. Forward shields are critical, sir. Unless we're at green alert. Life support at 50%. Impulse engines are critical, Captain. Starboard shields repaired.
I lost my impulse engines. I've lost torpedoes.
Forward shields online.
And here comes the death blow.
For a captain to...
Captain's log. Start.
Course laid in, Captain.
At least I could just hammer the escape key until it puts me back into the mission. For whatever reason, escape in the main menu is also begin mission.
Klingon advanced heavy cruiser approaching.
We are being instructed to go to full stop and await a sensor scan.
Uh-huh.
We are being scanned.
Scan them back.
They are scanning us again. Their automatic scanning sequence has now scanned us 87 times. There is nothing unusual to report, Captain.
We're being hailed by...
What trick?
Give me a break.
How dare
We are receiving a message...
people of the...
The Romulan and the D7 are powering up their defenses, but are moving away from the area. The advanced heavy cruiser has charged all of its weapons and is moving in for an attack.
You look busy, Captain.
Kumas tricked your...
For reasons you do not...
Alright, I think we're ready to fight now. Let's give this a shot.
Forward shields have been hit. Warp engines have been hit. Upper shields have been hit. Upper shields repaired.
Yeah, we're both attacking on the same vector. That's good news.
Shields are critical, sir.
However, I'm now in front of its weapons, and I don't like that, so I'm gonna fly around. Slow down a tad. Here we go.
Forward shields are critical, sir. Phasers have been hit. I need more time to fix this.
Heavy casualties on all decks.
Come on, give me a break here. We're hammering them. That should do it. There we go.
The Klingons are suggesting that we leave their space at once. They say that they'll need time to figure out what's going on.
Course laid in, Captain.
Well, do I still have warp engines? I do. They still exist. Thank goodness. Let's also get life support taken care of. We're gonna go to green alert. Let's hail the Romulans left. We good to warp yet?
Sir, there is no power to the warp drive.
That's a strong nope. 22 torpedoes later. And I hope that's enough for warp. Let's find out. Yay! Hail Starbase.
Hailing frequency open.
Mission accomplished, Starfleet.
During this mission, you actually convinced a Romulan to help you out.
Yeah.
Not bad, Cadet.
It wasn't that hard, but thanks.
You have successfully completed the Klingon invasion scenario. A new governor has been installed in the Hanzar province, and everything is back to normal. In fact, rumor has it that Kumas is still being chased by the families of those who are on the Klingon advanced cruiser.
Oh, alright. Well, the end, I guess. That seemed like the next stage in a story. Thanks, Kirk. Nice simulator thing. Hey, look at that. Some grades are improving. The Stureks have gone down, but my grades have gone up. Brady has actually picked up a couple points, and Magia has earned yet more points for punching me in the stomach. This is great. This is good. Let's see what happens next.
This is only part of the shadow politics attempted by alien members of the Federation to keep the natural leaders of the Federation from finding out the truth. Starfleet Academy has stonewalled our request for information. We know the Falcon cadet was working on evidence from the Mycia incident. Why is it being kept secret? These unanswered questions raise doubts about any story coming from the Federation Council.
In further news from the Starfleet Academy,
Somebody come get him.
no
They
injuries,
sounded
however,
like a
damages are
racist.
extensive. Sources inside the Academy report that the unidentified student involved in the blast could be dismissed from the Academy as soon as next week.
What?
In other news, rumors of sabotage among the planetary...
Jeff, David. Starfleet's hanging Sturek out to dry.
Even Starfleet's not immune to political pressures. What if they sacrifice Sturek to make their problems go away?
We won't know until it's too late to save him.
We have to help him. We're a team.
Yes.
Let's break into the lab and find out what really happened.
Yeah!
Kirk said you can violate the rules if your cause is just.
Oh, this is too good. I love it. Option 1, he said you have to be willing to pay the price. Are you willing to get kicked out? Or option 2, okay, let's break into the lab and look for clues. Oh, man. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Who's watching? Do you want me to break into the lab? I kind of want to break into the lab. Let's freaking go. If not, we could always just... I mean, honestly, I don't see option 1 as being... Heck no. But yeah, we're doing it. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's break into the lab and look for clues.
All right, let's do it.
Now, let's plan this out. First,
Uh-oh.
Cadets, turn up.
What are they doing just standing there?
I was expecting more from you, Mr. Forrester. We were hoping to catch the real criminals.
But we were trying to clear Sturrock, sir.
You have to be a Starfleet officer before you're anything else. Your bad judgment carries a price. I'm sorry. I'm forced to dismiss you all from Starfleet Academy.
All right. Game over. Like, what? Look at all of these 1990s credits faces. Oh my gosh. It's interesting this game has multiple endings. Well, I'm actually really enjoying this look into 1990s game developers. Look at their computers! This guy knows what's up. Look at all those Spawn comics. That was awesome. Interesting poster you got there. Alright. What a mustache. What was that? Wait, these are the same faces from the beginning. This is just cycling the same faces over and over and over again. Okay, that's enough of that. Load game.
This is only part of the show.
Right. Okay, so we have to say option 1.
He said you have to be willing to pay the price. Are you willing to get kicked out?
To save Sturrock from being sacrificed? Yes.
I agree.
In a heartbeat.
Yep. So let's do it. Let's break into the lab and look for clues. That's what I wanted to say, but oh well.
Look, we don't know if he really is being sacrificed, so we can only use legal means to find out.
How?
Look, we all have legal access to different parts of the Academy computer, right? Well, if we look carefully, we might find something that's been overlooked.
David, you could use your science lab access to legally find out about Sturrock's secret project.
Good idea.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
David?
Well,
all right, let's do it.
We're not taking any risk now. Wait, this is the same scene though. What are you doing to me? I have legal access to the science lab, king of the internet, Mr. Zulu, and I'm also so sorry for upsetting you. Please forgive me. Continue.
There has been an increase in piracy in the Stygia sector along the Klingon neutral zone.
Uh-huh.
Your mission is to patrol the Cerebus, Charybdis, and Damocles systems.
Good names.
Above all, the Organian peace treaty must be maintained. So step carefully, cadet.
You know, it's funny, I've been watching
Captain's
old
log
episodes of the original series over again.
3726.4.
I watched the episode where the
We're on
Organian
patrol
peace
duty
treaty
again.
happened, and
This
I'm like,
time along the
hey,
Klingon
that gets
neutral
referenced all the time.
I'd like to think this will be a simple mission, but after our previous encounters with the Klingons, I imagine it will be anything but easy.
Course laid in, Captain.
It's a classic Star Trek sci-fi tale. Two forces get into bare knuckle brawl fighting, and basically some aliens who are super advanced but posing as just like, I want to say like 13th, 14th century medieval peaceful agrarians are just like, okay, look, you know what? We're done. You guys can't fight anymore. We have magic powers that make it so all of your weapons are like 350 degrees hot, and you can't touch them. And we're gonna make you all sign a peace treaty. We're ending this war. Go for it. Done. And then that was it. All right, where am I going? Oh, that's right. Cerberus, Charybdis, Damocles.
Now entering the Cerebus system, Captain.
Cerebus? It's Cerberus, right?
Captain, I'm reading disruptor fire at 7-3 Mark 4. Course laid in, Captain.
Yellow
Captain,
alert.
the freighter is hailing us.
Hail the freighter.
The Telluride ship is requesting immediate aid. The other ships do not respond.
Okay, let's get closer and engage. Warn off the attacking
No reply
ships.
to our hail, Captain.
Red alert. Let's target the lead ship. Let's see if this gets their attention.
Lower shields have been hit. There is
Scan it.
nothing unusual to report. Lower shields down to 50%. Phasers have been hit. Lower shields are critical, sir. Lower shields repaired. The impulse engines have been hit, Captain.
Yeah, not as badly as theirs have.
Aft shields have been hit. Aft shields repaired. Lower shields online.
Come on.
Lower shields online.
You done? I think this one's done. Yeah, it is. Scan
There
it.
is nothing unusual to report, Captain.
Hail it again.
Hailing frequency open.
Ah, now they're talking. Oh, that was Starbase. Hold on. Everything's going fine.
Everything.
Port side.
No reply to our hail, Captain.
Let's scan.
Port side shields repaired. Forward shields have been hit.
Whoa.
Forward shields repaired. Port side. There is nothing unusual to report, Captain. Port side. Upper shields have been hit. Upper shields have been hit. Upper shields
I'm
repaired.
about to run into him. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Here we go.
We got our engines back online, Captain. We can take her into warp anytime. Lower shields down to 50%. Starboard shields have been hit.
These guys really want to pick a fight with the Federation, and I don't get it. There we go. Torpedoes are going to help me whittle them down even faster. That one's done. Who's next?
Port side shields have been hit. Port side forward shields have been hit. Forward shields repaired. Forward shields have been hit. Forward shields. Upper shields have been hit. Upper shields have been hit. Upper shields have been hit.
Okay,
Port side
Corrin.
shields have been hit.
Okay, Corrin. Relax. He's flying backwards.
Forward shields have been hit.
Classy. I like it.
Forward shields have been hit.
Now you done.
Forward shields have been hit.
You
Forward
got
shields have been
torpedoes on that thing?
Forward shields have been hit.
This little freighter.
Shields repaired.
I swear. He says kill, kill, kill the Starfleet
Freighter's
way.
hailing us.
There, now we're talking. Hail the freighter.
Freighter's captain thanks us for our help and requests permission to head to Starbase 3215 for repairs.
Permission granted.
Course laid in, Captain.
There is nothing unusual to report, Captain.
Okay, well, they ain't talking. I ain't exploring them. They seem to be done. So we're just gonna quickly double check our damage report, because we did get a lot of stuff beat up. Oh, just tractor beam and shields. That's fine. And it looks like on the damage readout. Show me the ship. Like that looks like critical damage to my hull. You tell me the hull's okay? Yeah, that's saying the hull's okay. I'm gonna rebalance the damage. Boom, 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 boom. We're ready to go. Kill, kill the Starfleet way. Look, what I want to do after I'm done playing this game is I want to play the much better
Something is warping into the
spiritual successor to this called Klingon Academy, where, trust me, kill is absolutely what we'll be doing almost the entire time.
Captain, the freighter is hailing us.
Okay?
Channel
Who is
is
it?
open, Captain.
This is Captain Eris of the Vulcan freighter Sunrider. To whom am I speaking?
This is Captain David Forrester of the USS Agincourt. We're patrolling for pirates in this sector.
That is very expedient, Captain. Unfortunately, there is another issue at hand.
And that is?
I have just returned from the Damocles system, where 2 Klingon ships have crossed the border and are harassing a freighter. I felt the prudent course was to find assistance rather than place my crew in jeopardy.
A wise choice.
A logical choice, Captain. I must continue on. Sunrider, out.
That game was so good, especially compared to this one. So many more options and a lot more plot. Which is and a lot less cringy Academy scenes.
Entering the Damocles system, Captain.
Alright, let's... Oh, nobody...
I have several ships on the scanner, sir. It is 2 Klingon bird of prey pursuing a chloride freighter.
Hail the freighter.
Hailing channel open, Captain.
That's a Klingon
I am
signal.
Secretary Jarhak of the 3rd Rank Diplomatic Corps of the Klingon Empire.
Oh, gosh.
I request asylum from the Federation for myself and my family.
Well, why are these other Klingons after you?
It is a clan matter, Captain. My cousin killed one of their leaders, and in Klingon society, blood debt is answered with blood. They plan to wipe out my family. I couldn't let that happen, Captain. I love my family too much. The Klingon ambassador himself has approved my plan. Your help in this matter would be appreciated. Jarhak out.
So, can we get confirmation on his claim about the ambassador's support?
No, sir. It will take us 3 standard days to get a reply.
Just got
The
it.
freighter is hailing us. The Klingons are not responding, Captain. We are being hailed by the bird of prey.
Oh, we are being hailed?
We are being hailed by the
Sweet.
bird of prey.
On screen.
I am Ducret of the Clan Lakat. Stay out of this Federation, dogs, or be destroyed.
Is that all he's gonna say?
You are firing on a freighter in violation of the Organian peace treaty. You will explain yourself now or face the consequences.
You listen to the lies of a coward, a traitor who steals the wives of others.
Sounds like an awesome guy to me.
Secretary Jarhak is hailing us.
Open a hailing channel.
Ducret lies, Captain. I had to protect my clan from the barbarity of the Empire.
You have my wife, my child.
That sounds significant.
Is this true?
Of course not, Captain.
This Vec would be a pirate in your Federation, a petty lord with a slavish clan to rule over.
Listen to them, Captain. Their actions alone prove my point.
Talk. Leave us to our task, Federation, or fire upon us and die.
I might have already
The freighter
fired.
is hailing them.
Can you get him on screen?
Aye, Captain.
Kumas.
It's Kumas.
Didn't the Klingons get him last time around?
I thought that
Remember
voice
the
sounded
Klingon
familiar.
heavy cruiser? He has friends in high places.
It is logical to assume one of them could have formulated a way for Kumas to escape.
You've come.
Kapla, my lord, welcome to our sector.
Transport Omega-7. Then destroy these fools. Fire on me again, Ducret. And I kill your son.
Uh-oh.
There are 2 armed freighters, 2 birds of prey, and 1 D7.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna beam the
Course laid in, Captain.
Engaging.
Captain, the prisoners have been beamed aboard.
Very good. And now I'm gonna disable the freighter and maybe get Kumas while I'm at
Upper
it.
shields have been hit. Forward shields repaired. Lower shields have been hit. Upper shields down 50%.
There's a lot to shoot out here, that's for sure.
That shield system is damaged. Repair crews are working on it. Life support is
Dang, that freighter's taking a beating.
Portside
There's
shields
so
repaired.
many targets out here right now.
Balance is starboard shields repaired. Upper shields online. Portside shields have been hit. Portside shields repaired.
Come on.
Upper shields are critical, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Have been hit. That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it. Forward shields have been hit.
That was a big hit.
Forward
You
shields
can't tell me that's not
Lower
enough.
shields down to 50. Lower shields are
That
critical,
D7
sir.
cruiser is
Portside
something I'm gonna have
shields
to deal
repaired.
with soon, but I just really want to disable Kumas before it's too
Lower
late.
shields are critical, sir. Portside shields have been hit. Portside shields are critical. Upper shields are critical, sir. That shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it. Sensors have been hit. Starboard shields have been hit.
Come on, come on.
Lower shields down to 50%.
Still nothing.
Starboard shields repaired. Upper shields online. Forward shields repaired.
What is this thing made of? Oh, I blew it up. Never mind.
Damage, Captain. Repair crews are working on it.
Man, some Organian peace treaty, am I right? Don't crash, don't crash. Juke, 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 juke. I'm gonna reveal your message, I promise. I'm just really kind of wrapped up in this. There's a lot to shoot. Target rich environment.
Upper shields are at critical, sir. Lower shields down to 50%. Lower shields are at critical, sir. Port-side shields
I
are
can
critical,
take
sir.
it. I can take it. I can take it. Chill out.
We've completed repairs on the phasers, Captain.
About time. There's another one down. Freighter 2? Who the heck are you even? Who the heck is this freighter? Why are you flying around here?
The Klingons are not responding, Captain.
Okay, well.
Lower shields are critical, sir. Phasers have been
Point blank torpedoes. Sound like somebody just crashed.
repairs on the warp drive. Upper shields are at critical, sir. Upper shields are at critical, sir.
I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash.
Working on it. Life support at 50%.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Forward shields have been hit.
Please be disabled. Please be disabled.
Starboard shields.
Oh my gosh. I also gotta...
We have a hull breach, Captain. Lower shields are critical, sir.
Where is Impulse?
Damage to the photons are critical. Life support system
I need Impulse.
offline.
Oh, warp. We're leaving. That's enough of this.
Repairs on the phasers.
I'm getting beat up here. Yikes, I might lose.
Forward shields have been hit.
Dead.
During the course of your mission,
Leave him.
your
Why
ship
leave
was
him?
Lost. That is an automatic.
Yeah. I'm skipping that because it's same old speech as usual. What I'm glad you brought up Star Trek Borg. Bad, yes, but not that bad.
There has been an increase in
Captain's log starting.
Course laid in, Captain.
I actually first got introduced to Borg not through the game. It was funny, they released an audio drama version of it. They used all of the audio from the actual game, but then had somebody voice act the main character, and it was on cassette tape. And I got the Star Trek Borg story as like an audio drama on cassette tape, and it was actually pretty good and interesting. Not at all like... and honestly, the funny thing is, I was young and I enjoyed it, but the game is better than the audio drama by far. And I liked the little plot twist in it.
Captain,
Yeah.
I'm reading disruptor fire at 7-3 Mark 4. Course laid in, Captain.
Captain, the freighter is hailing us.
Let's hail the
The
freighter.
Telluride ship is requesting immediate aid. The other ships do not respond.
All right, this time I'm gonna be a little less gentle. Be a little less gentle. Let's start by scanning the freighter.
Unusual to report, Captain.
Okay.
There is
Scan
nothing
you.
unusual to report, Captain.
Hail you
No
again.
reply to our hail.
That was your last chance. Now I'm going to kill you all.
Upper shields have been hit. Port side shields have been hit. Upper shields repaired. Forward shields repaired. Forward shields repaired.
Uh-huh.
Port side shields repaired.
Where is this guy? Come on. There you are. Could you speed up? I don't want to run into you by accident. Heck, I'll just, yeah, that'll do. I was at a dead stop fighting that guy. This one too, apparently. This one I'll disable, if the torpedoes don't kill him. Torpedoes got him.
Captain, the freighter is hailing us.
Lower shields repaired.
The freighter's captain thanks us for our help and requests permission to head to Starbase 3215 for repairs.
Permission granted.
Course laid in.
And here we go. We're gonna go talk to the Vulcan, and then we'll be ready for the next part.
Now
now entering the Charybdis system. Captain, something is warping into the system.
I think the next time after I beam out the family is I'm gonna hail the friendly Klingons, or the aggrieved Klingons. Right. They keep saying the freighter is hailing me, and then I think that means that I'll just get a message. No, I have to like
Channel is open, Captain.
press the button myself.
This is Captain Eris.
This
Yep,
is
yep,
the
yep,
command
yep,
that I
yep,
have
yep,
no
yep,
idea.
yep, yep,
Course laid in, Captain.
Let's go. Boom. Sorry about this graphical error. It won't go away.
I have several ships on the scanner, sir.
Hail the
Hail
freighter.
the freighter.
Hailing channel open, Captain.
I am Secretary Jacques.
Yep, yep.
Can we get
No, Captain, the freighter is hailing us. We're being hailed by the bird of prey.
Alright, hail the Klingons.
Hailing the...
on screen?
Yep. Herp to derp. Oh, too many escape keys.
The freighter is hailing them.
Uh-huh.
Can you get him on screen?
Aye, Captain.
Kumas!
There are 2 armed freighters, 2 birds of prey, and 1 insect.
Alright, their shields are already out. Gonna maneuver. Beam them out.
Lower shields and course laid in, Captain.
Engaging. Captain, the prisoners have been beamed aboard.
Good.
Starboard shields
Hail to
repaired.
Kret.
The Klingons are not responding, Captain.
Alright, well, let's just go. I don't see a reason to stick out in this fight and maybe get blown up. I got the prisoners. We'll see if Ducret follows.
Captain, something is warping into the system.
Back to red alert then. Yellow
We've
alert?
completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
Uh-oh. We've been followed.
Lower shields have been hit.
Okay, so we're making a fight of this right here at Starbase. Fun.
Upper shields have been hit. Lower shields repaired. Forward shields have been hit.
We really breaking the Orgadian peace treaty now then, ain't we? Oh no, 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 no! Oh, I almost ran into him. It would have been ugly.
Forward shields repaired. Forward shields have been hit. Tractor beams and forward shields repaired.
Slow down.
Completed repairs on the
So I can get longer runs. There we go, that's done.
Starboard shields repaired.
Wait, why are you fighting me? Aren't you one of the good ones?
Lower shields repaired.
I'm confused. I was probably supposed to stay there and then give him back his family, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna try disabling this one. Because these are the good guy Klingons.
Shields have been hit. Forward shields are upper shields down to 50%. Forward shields repaired.
Come on. Get disabled. Oh, that was a solid hit.
Aft shields repaired.
More solid hits.
Lower shields repaired.
Perfect hits. Almost done.
Starboard shields have been hit. Lower shields have been hit.
Let's slow down. Come about. Keep disabling them.
Upper shields repaired.
Alright, I'm at a dead stop here. You done? Yeah, you're done. I'm hailing you.
Lower shields have been hit.
Okay, the other one now.
Lower shields have been hit. Warp engines have been hit.
Alright, now I got him targeted.
Crystals are realigned, Captain. Warp drives are ready.
Curious,
Lower
just
shields
hail
repaired.
Starbase. Let's see what happens. Mission accomplished.
Everything is mission accomplished.
Congratulations.
Hey, look at that.
You have dealt with overwhelming odds and consistency with the best traditions of Starfleet.
I can't believe that was enough. That seems like I totally bungled it, but whatever. Let's save. Let's check out our grades. My grades have gone up another 2 points. Sturek, somehow, with all of this going on, has only lost 3 points off of his grade. Brady is slowly improving. Yeah.
There has been an increase in piracy in the Stygia sector along the Klingon neutral
Yeah, we'll
zone.
take it.
Your mission is to patrol the Cerebus, Charybdis, and Damocles systems.
Wait, what?
Above all, the Organian peace treaty must be maintained.
Wait, what?
So step carefully, cadet.
This is what?
Captain's log, stardate 3726.
I guess they said I passed, and I really didn't. I did save, right? That wasn't load game. That was the save game screen, right?
Now entering the Cerebus system, Captain.
I don't know what else could have happened there. And wait for it.
Captain, I'm reading disruptor fire at 7-3 Mark 4.
Hail the freighter.
Course laid in, Captain.
Captain, the freighter is hailing us. The Telluride ship is requesting immediate aid. The other ships do not respond.
Hail them anyway.
No reply to our hail, Captain.
Red alert. Warp to their position. We're stuck in a Star Trek time loop. Oh no!
Forward shields have been hit. Forward shields have been hit. Upper shields have been hit. Forward shields have been hit. Forward shields repaired. Shields have been hit. Aft shields repaired.
I think that means he's done.
Starboard shields have been hit. Upper shields repaired.
Whoops, wrong buttons.
Starboard shields have been hit. Lower shields have been hit. Lower shields have been hit. Lower shields have been hit. Starboard shields have been hit. Lower shields have been hit.
Brady, calm down.
Shields have been hit.
Brady.
Aft shields have been hit.
Brady.
Aft shields have been hit.
Brady,
Aft
it's
shields
fine.
have been hit.
It's fine.
Shields have been hit.
It's Brady.
Forward shields have been hit. Upper shields have been hit. Upper shields have been hit. Forward 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 shields.
Look at this guy flying backwards. That's cute. Well, I disabled him.
Captain, the freighter is hailing us.
Okay, freighter,
The
hail.
freighter's captain thanks us for our help and requests permission to head to Starbase 3215 for repairs.
Permission granted.
Course laid in, Captain.
Trying to see if there's a quick button for beaming,
shields
but
online.
I'm curious to see if there's anybody to beam from the
Captain,
targets.
there is nothing there we can transport.
Okay, it was worth a shot. You know, beaming over prisoners or something like that. Okay, well, let's check out our damage. Yeah, I want phasers and photons repaired. I'm not going into that next system without them. Okay, that's it for photons. Sensors, impulse, warp are all fixed, so now everything that needs to be repaired is at 100% for damage control teams. Okay, hull is at 100% now. Boom. Life support's done. Shields are done. All that's left is tractor beam and phasers. And we're done.
Forward shields repaired.
Warp to the next system. Oh, thanks for checking. I highly appreciate that, Jeff. Thank you so much.
Something is warping into the system.
Captain, the freighter is hailing us. Channel is open, Captain.
I have
a course laid in, Captain.
Excellent. Nobody missed that, right? Everybody got that? Cool.
Entering the Damocles system, Captain.
Phasers are operational again, Captain.
They were already fixed. What are you talking
several
about?
ships on the scanner, sir.
Hail the freighter.
Hailing.
It is a.
Can we?
No, Captain, the freighter is hailing us. We're being hailing the Klingons, sir.
Yep,
On
thank
screen.
The freighter is hailing.
Can you get?
Aye, Captain.
There are 2 armed freighters, 2 birds of prey, and 1 insect.
Let's go faster. Let's go ahead and beam them out.
We're up. Aft shields have been hit.
Out of transporter range. Try again.
Course laid in, Captain.
Engaging.
We got them. Captain, the prisoners have been beamed aboard.
Very good.
Completed repairs on
Red alert.
lasers are operational again, Captain.
So we are not playing this disabling lasers game this time. No, no, no.
Sir. Lower shields have been hit. Upper shields have been hit. Aft shields have been hit. Port side shields have been hit. Lower shields down to 50%. Lower shields are critical,
So my thought process here is that by engaging in this fight, we're actually helping the Ukrainian peace treaty by appeasing the Klingons.
Shield system is damaged, Captain.
Because they don't like Kumas any more than we do.
Shields are critical, sir.
I mean, he's willing to willing to go even so far as like request asylum in the Federation. He is not a liked. Wow. Ooh, ooh! Don't run into things. Thank you. Oh look, another freighter.
Shields have been
I'm
hit.
gonna disable this little punk.
Port side shields repaired. Upper shields are critical, sir.
Oh, he's dead. Never mind.
Lower shields are critical, sir.
Oh, don't crash.
Port side shields have been hit.
That Klingon was flying right at me. Holy cow. Whew. Tough fight.
Forward shields have been hit. Shields have been hit. Starboard shields are at critical, sir. Starboard shields online.
Dang, my
We need
shields.
to complete repairs on the tractor beams first.
No, we don't. I don't care about the tractor beams. We good.
Upper shields online. Port engines have been hit.
Making all kinds of noise at me about tractor beams right now. Like,
Starboard
really?
shields are at critical, sir. Lower shields
He's done.
Upper shields are at critical, sir. Aft shields repaired. Starboard shields online.
I'm gonna try to disable one of these freighters. Try.
Port side shields repaired. Port side shields have been hit.
A little slower. That's right.
Port side shields are at critical, sir.
Alright, speed away. We're getting shot up.
The impulse engines have been hit, Captain.
They'll be fine. Now we're talking. Somebody else blew up. And it was one of the, it was definitely one of their birds of prey.
Upper shields down to 50%.
He'll be fine. It's just one bird of prey now. I mean, I'm not worried about it. Look at this guy. Yeah, you're done. Hail that freighter.
The Klingons are not responding, Captain.
Port side shields repaired.
The Klingons are not responding.
Neither of them want to talk. I'm curious, actually, if there's anybody to beam over here. Scan it. Alright, then. I'm just looking for the ship that Kumas is escaping on, you know what I mean? This other bird of prey, though, no, I'm gonna fight it. Gonna fight it, which will please my Klingon allies.
The matter-antimatter balance
Where
is
is he?
stable again, Captain. You can go to warp at any time.
There he is.
Forward shields have been hit.
Don't go anywhere yet. I'm not done with you.
Forward shields repaired.
Get in front of me. There. Oh. Come on. Come on. Where are you? Oh, that's a friendly one. There he is. Crash.
50% shield system is damaged, Captain. Repair crews are working on it.
Ramming is so freaking scary. Ugh. Hail Ducret.
The Klingons are not responding, Captain.
Hail
The
Nampar.
Klingons are not responding, Captain.
Okay. We're warping out of here then. Yeah, ramming
Lower
speed.
shields online.
It's like every time you do though, it could like end the mission and you're done. And there's no checkpoint saves here. Hail
Hailing
Starbase.
frequency open.
I hope that's it.
Mission accomplished, Starfleet.
Congratulations.
Okay, that's what you said last time.
You have dealt with overwhelming odds in a manner consistent with the best traditions of the Starfleet.
Uh-huh. Okay. Save game. I confirm. Gonna go check my grades. They look about the same. Continue. Hey, we did it.
While I was working with Chekhov on the new Klingon heavy cruiser simulations, I couldn't get the no-win scenario out of my mind.
Oh, here we go.
But I also promised my crew that I would try to help Sturek. I took a chance to look through the non-security database, looking for clues about the lab explosion, when I found something I never expected to see. The saboteur had created a back door that let him turn on and off security. It was Robin Brady's access code.
Dun dun dun!
Cadet Forrester, please load in the Poznikov series, session 14 through 42.
Yes, sir. But, sir, aren't those really old missions?
As the wolf said to the songbird while devouring the old peasant, sometimes the oldest things are the tastiest.
What?
Sir?
An ancient Russian folktale. Haven't you loaded those missions yet?
Right away, sir. I can't, sir. There's a tangle of code in here plugging things up.
From where?
I don't know. It looks like a heavily encrypted chunk of data, spliced right onto the programming codes of a mission.
Ah. Interesting. What instructions from Kirk? I don't remember Kirk giving us any special instructions. All right, well, this is straightforward for you guys. 1 or 2. Put 1 in the chat if you want me to say, without saying a word, I quickly followed Kirk's instructions and reprogrammed the simulator. Or option 2, I decided to consult with Chekhov before reprogramming the simulator. What's it gonna be? I don't remember, like, any scene with Kirk. You say either one? Okay, let's talk Chekhov then.
Commander Chekhov, I have a question for you.
What is it?
What is this?
I think I'd better let the captain explain that.
Certainly brings back memories.
With respect, sir, why did you cheat?
I don't believe in no-win situations. And I don't like to lose.
But, sir, isn't reprogramming the simulator against the rules?
I think I'll leave the captain to explain.
After I beat the Kobayashi Maru, the administrators talked about tightening the rules, but they never did. In fact, I got a commendation for original thinking.
Captain Kirk, would you be offended if you were no longer the only cadet to beat the no-win scenario?
Well, you still have to find the right solution.
But if someone used this to cheat, sir, the Academy wouldn't be able to test how that cadet handles a no-win scenario. Oh, no, come on. We're not going to be that stodgy. So he cheats? Great lesson. Yeah, right?
Thank you, sir.
Try to keep quiet about this, okay? And will you please get my Klingon Advanced Heavy Cruiser working?
Yeah, I swear, it's never working the right way.
Yes, Cadet Forrester.
Which option did you choose, sir?
No,
on the Kobayashi Maru.
You can't ask that.
The winning one.
Uh-huh. Oh man, we still at it. Okay. It's a long scene. Okay. Okay.
Cadet's log supplement.
Thank you, like something. Do something.
Important decision to make.
Oh man. So I decided to reprogram the simulator so that I could win, or I decided not to reprogram the simulator and to lose along with everyone else. What do you think, guys? Are we going to cheat? Or are we going to not? Type 1 in the chat to cheat. Type 2 in the chat to not cheat. We going to be cheaters? We going to be stodgy? We going to be cheaters? We not going to break the rules? We gonna break the rules. We gonna break the rules. I think Jeff's got it. Okay. Jeff says we cheat, so I'm gonna cheat.
In the file, Cadet Kirk explained that he had 3 options. One involved reducing the Klingon artificial intelligence so they would fight dumber. Another was to make the Klingon ships weaker and easier to kill. The third was to program the Klingon captains to fear and respect him personally. The third option was the hardest, because it was the easiest one for the instructors to catch him on. I finally decided to...
So, what we going to do? We going to dumb down the Klingon AI, make the Klingon ships really easy to destroy, like the two really just like straight up hacking the system stuff, or the more risky program the Klingon captains to fear and respect me personally. So like, I guess it just depends. Is the objective to not get caught? Because like, if you win the scenario, you're gonna get caught anyway. So do we make the Klingon ships easier to destroy, or since the end result is we're cheating anyway and they're gonna catch us because we'll win the game, it doesn't matter how easy it is to detect, right? That's the logic problem. Why do anything small? Just go all in. What do you think, Jeff? Are you committed to option 2? Three it is. That's what I would pick.
Program the Klingon captains to fear and respect me personally. I barely had time to finish programming the Klingon advanced heavy cruiser for Captain Kirk before I had to report to the simulator to face the no-win scenario. The deadly Kobayashi Maru.
Yeah! Legendary mission. And I'm actually gonna stop it here. I'm gonna stop it here because I want the Kobayashi and Maru to be something I start a stream with. I think that'll be really entertaining for people, and I think that'd be a lot of fun. I've also been streaming about 2.5 hours now. It's late. It's Monday now. I think it's a good spot to end it. If you're still here and you're still listening to me, know that I love you and I thank you very much. Actually, I just hit 6, so this is like the largest my audience has been all night. I'm sorry. I'm actually closing it up here. But you guys can do me a favor. You can give me a like. Every little bit always helps the algorithm. Thank you, Jeff, for coming in at the tail end to participate. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah. I think the Kobayashi Maru is going to be an excellent place to start the next scene. And also, while you're here, go check out some of my other stuff. A lot of my streams, if you look at my past live streams, you'll find a lot of role-playing game stuff like this, or games that at least give you choices so that the audience can participate. A lot of Telltale stuff. And I'm hoping to do some more with that. And once I'm done with this game, if I can find a copy of it somehow, somewhere, probably on GOG, I'll probably find it on GOG, I'll pick up Klingon Academy. I still have my like 6th CD version of that game, but I don't have a CD drive in any of my computers. When do I stream next? You know, that's it's a little up in the air. I haven't been able to manage a really consistent schedule for streams. I tend to stream in the evenings, Eastern Daylight Time, and I think I'm going to stay consistent with doing this game on Sunday nights. It just depends on if I have to work. I typically don't work Sunday evenings, or if I do, I'll get off well before, 11 o'clock and make it a really late stream again. Other streams that I do, last Thursday I did 2 streams for Total War Saga Troy. I might do more streams than that. I don't know. We'll see. The purpose for that stream was just to help people decide whether or not they're going to pick it up on day 1 or not. So yeah, it's an open window. I can promise you though, the next time I stream this game is probably going to be next Sunday. Very strong probably. I can guarantee you are not going to see streams for me on Tuesday or Friday. Those days I have saved for, well, no, wait, actually, I shouldn't say that. Every other Tuesday and every other Friday, I have another engagement. I don't know. Just keep your eyes open. Subscribe. If you haven't already, subscribe. That's the best way to get notifications that I am streaming. Because sometimes I just stream at random when I'm on the Heir of Carthage community, and they're just like, hey, let's play some games, and I'll stream, especially if Heir is participating in the game. He's got like, I don't know, several 100,000 more times more subscribers than me, so anytime I can engage his community is good for me. Anyway, like I said, love you guys very much. This is where I'm gonna quit out. Have a good one. What? Oh, so many quit buttons.